Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Luka Modric. He's someone, Peter, who reads the game that little bit quicker than everyone else. He's got fantastic technique too, and that allows him to weigh his through balls to near perfection, as well as keep hold of it when he's under pressure. He's a real leader out there, someone who can take control of the game and maintain it.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about. Peter, 0 attempts, 0 goals, and excitement, forget it.
Sané. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And here's Aguero. Sterling. Shot, real chance! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Sterling made himself the key component of a very good move. That's how you get behind the defence.
Hazard. Valverde. Bernardo Silva. And it's Lucas Vazquez. Lucas Vazquez spreads it towards the left. Aguero. And they've been caught out here. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Sergio Ramos tries to get it forward quickly. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Aguero has goal! Goal! The breakthrough strike! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Aguero is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way.
Modric has been caught there, it's a foul. Valverde. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Let's put a stop. It's Benzema! It's in!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Madrid grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
Tries to dink it in. Aguero finds himself offside. Oh, he's gifted it back. Aguero! Taken with style. And they get themselves in front. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Madrid have a free kick. Valverde. Nacho. He's come loose. Oh, real danger here. Gundogan. Brought forward. What does he try from here? And it's Aguero. Now it's Sané. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Valverde plays it long. Hazard is onto it and can take it up. Rodri. Mendy plays it out to the wing. And here's Aguero. Bernardo Silva. Out to the left it goes. Aguero cut out in the nick of time. That's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another two.
It's Benzema! He's had a shot! He scores! The second half off to a spectacular start. Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
He goes long. Yeah, he's off. And here's Aguero. Stones. And it's Bernardo Silva. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Nacho. That'll be a throw-in. Out to the right. Gundogan. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession.
Look, good possession is one thing, but they seem as if they're passing time at the moment, keeping the ball for the sake of it when they know it has to be moved with much more attacking punch.
Sané. Bernardo Silva. And here's Aguero.
Aguero really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
It's a brilliant interception. Nacho. Lucas Vazquez. And here's Benzema. Now it's Hazard. Chance! He's gone for it! Bernardo Silva. Sané. Over to the left. Back into the middle. Hoists it forward. And it's Sané. Right through the middle. Looking for a corner. And it's been taken short. Aguero opts to play it back. Aguero has a goal! Sané. Bernardo Silva. Oh, what a shot at goal! It's a goal! And they're back in front. about that, Jim Beglin?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Aguero.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's had a shot! In it goes! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. A pretty simple finish in the end, what do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And here's Aguero. That's a foul, no two ways about it. There is some activity down on the tunnels.
Yeah, I think he'll be okay about that now. I think if the manager had taken him off a goal earlier, I think he would have been a little bit upset about that, but now that he's got his hat-trick, I think all's okay.
He's got options out wide. This could be their final throw of the dice. And through to the goalkeeper. Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He's made sure that won't get through. Laporte. Otamendi. Bernardo Silva. That's a foul, free kick's been given. Stones. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried. Rodri is fouled. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
And here's Aguero. And it's De Bruyne. Over to the left. Aguero has a goal! Goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And here's Dybala. João Cancelo. Fernandinho. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. And here's Mahrez. Chance to break. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Laporte. Aguero. That's offside. Yes, it is. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Khedira. Now it's Dybala. Khedira. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. João Cancelo. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Mondi. Sané. And here's Aguero. Mahrez. Rodri, who does have an assist to his name. Szczesny can pick that up. Khedira plays it forward. Alexandro. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Bonucci. Cuadrado. Rabiot. Chance! Really well taken goal. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Juventus are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Fernandinho. Oh, great ball! That intervention was very necessary. Rabiot. Khedira. Alexandro. Khedira. Alexandro.
Paulo Dybala.
Really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's De Bruyne. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Otamendi doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Rodri has given away a free kick. Going through. Aguero. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Mahrez. He's come loose. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rodri does well to read it and intercepts. De Bruyne. Sané. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Fernandinho, down by a lack of accuracy. And Dybala! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Fernandinho. We hit half-time, what it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And we're already back underway here. No reported change to either side during the break. Chiellini. Good idea, just poorly executed. João Cancelo. And here's Aguero. Now it's Mahrez. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's shown him he's through, it's one-on-one! Oh, shooting chance! There it is!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
That was a given, it always was.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and move.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Laporte. Mondi. Cuadrado. They've managed to get it away. Fernandinho. Rodri. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Mahrez. Aguero is flagged offside.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Khedira. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Khedira has been caught there, it's a foul. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Great chance here to level it up. De Bruyne ready to try one. De Bruyne! Simply superb! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Oh, that is a bit special. So all square and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Forward it goes. Rabiot does well there, alert. And that is as far as they're going to go. Douglas Costa. Otamendi gets it back. And here's Aguero. Mahrez. Oh, it's a real chance! Fence has got rid of that. And it's De Bruyne. Rabiot. Sané. Khedira gets good distance on it. And here's Fernandinho. It's got through and... Can he? Big chance! It's there! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Chesney did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Gabriel Jesus with a delicate ball. Fernandinho crosses.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
De Bruyne. And it's Walker.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
No question, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Dybala. Has a pop! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Tries a shot! Goal! They have come roaring back! Well, there was to be no other outcome. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Has a goal! And yes, it's there! And they've got their lead back. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Great on what you have to do.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or, dare I say, throw it away now.
Matuidi battles to win it back. He's through the middle. Cleared away. It is now or never. Time is against them. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Juventus
going for goal! Back of the net! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Laporte. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Now it's Gundogan. And that's that. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
That's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Beck.